Hello everyone, welcome to our today's video in which we will understand about GRC automation and that why modern compliance teams need more than just spreadsheets. When most teams hear GRC, they still think of policies, spreadsheets, and audit checklist. But in 2026, GRC is much more than that. It is how organizations manage governance, risk, and compliance in a way that keeps pace with the business. And that matters even more today as cyber incidents increase, privacy breaches become more common, and regulatory expectations continue to grow, thus making manual compliance processes harder to sustain. That is why GRC automation has become essential. Teams are managing multiple frameworks, repeated evidence requests, evolving risk, and constant follow ups across departments. With automation, compliance becomes reactive. Too much time goes into collecting files, updating trackers, and chasing owners instead of actually improving security and reducing risk. So, what does GRC automation look like in practice? It means bringing evidence, policies, procedures, control tracking, and audit collaboration into one connected system. It also means using multi framework mapping so overlapping controls can be managed once instead of repeated across different standards. And with AI now becoming part of compliance operations, teams can go beyond storing documentation and start validating evidence and identifying gaps much faster. This becomes critical because most organizations are not working against just one standard anymore. They may need to align with SOC 2, ISO 27001, NIST, privacy requirements, cloud security, and AI governance. Without automation, that creates duplicated effort. With mapping and connected workflows, compliance becomes far more scalable. But GRC is not only about compliance, it is also about risk management. Organizations need to manage risk across asset, vendors, and business itself through one connected system. That includes identifying risk, assigning ownership, tracking treatment plans, monitoring scores, and using dashboards and heat maps to understand what needs attention first. This is where Controllo fits in and brings together GRC automation across evidence management, policy workflows, audit readiness, multi framework mapping, and integrated risk management. And with Secura, which is Controllo's AI engine, adds another layer of control evaluation. Secura can evaluate one control in under a minute compared to the 25 to 30 minutes it often takes manually. It validates control against the control requirements, identifies gaps, and helps team to move faster with less audit fatigue. In 2026, GRC cannot stay manual, not when cyber risks are rising, privacy obligations are expanding, and businesses need faster and more smarter ways to stay compliant. Controllo helps make that possible with automation, visibility, and AI built for modern compliance. So, if you want to know more or take our free trial, do connect with us. Thank you.